Smoke comes in.
They're in the right place, and they've got Kevlar vest. They want to fight here. And Magisk provides, lines up too early. Shiro responds in kind. Swings up short with a P250. It's threatening. Zipex on site, gonna have to fend them off. The hunt from Astralis is on. Multiple targets. Dupree provides us one on the way in. It's tough, but with the last few bullets, he manages to make it work. Dupree's lining up another. And now they're both coming in from a predictable angle. Dupree, if he does swing wide, it's a messy duel, and they do tidy things up.
All right.
Round from Mr. Dupree. Dupree, 30 seconds, Device on a passive line, should be able to punish another on the scout. He does, Exile and Hobbit, however. Suddenly, Gambit have the sight. The frags have come in. Shiro meets Magisk. He actually managed to land a shot, though, so Magisk is working with just 9. That does put Gambit into a good stead. It kind of falls onto Zipex, and the MP9 is really not the weapon for the job. A flash to get his teammate up bin. They're playing this smart. All on that toilet side. If he could just find Hobbit, the nade has landed, but Hobbit, again, quick to respond on that Galil.
But no kit for this.
Oh, he's absolutely cream crackered. The M4 perhaps going to be the best he can pull out of this one. He actually wants to punish them as best he can. He's looking for jewels, and he will be given one.
Needs to grab an M4, needs to get over towards long. Hobbit's not going to allow it. That is the last frag of that round, and we're 1-1 tied up, so good stuff for Gambit here out the gates.
And they have to commit to this now. The time, it points them into the site. They have to commit. And lying in the smoke, lying in wait is Dupree. Can he punish? Just by knocking him off the bomb, it may be enough. Nafany survives. He needs to plant. Device still from bank is threatening. And that bomb, it's just about gone down. Magisk late to the challenge. Only 2 CTs remain. They haven't found enough. No frags to really bail Astralis out of trouble and to way towards the barrel. So interesting, as they challenge them, they do want to fight, they want to lock them in, but there's a lot more than they bargained for on the end of that monster tunnel. 3 more members and they're coming in. Magisk can't control the spray wall flash. There is an AWP ready and waiting. Device yet to frag. This would be a crucial component of the defense. He's gone now, only Dupree. He's threatening though. A 1 versus 3 swiftly becomes a 1 versus 2. Nafany forced out of the sight by the flame. Jail and... oh, this is such a great crossfire from Gambit. He can't win the duel. Nafany knocks him down, and Gambit extend their lead 4 now. He continues to crawl. He can have a lot of damage here, and great control of the spray for at least 1. Dupree stands his ground. 2 still here. Magisk laying down the AUG spray. And Nafany, the only healthy member of this 2v3. He'd need to do a lot here. And they are caught just in a moment's limbo. Magisk can get dunked on that. Just gets away, but it's Dupree that falls, and Nade finds him. Oh, Magisk, not the kind of health pool you want to be working with. As they mantle, Nafany finds it with his feet off the ground. Nafany has gone through a site, and now they've confirmed his location. Device has hit another.
Well, Nafany
changes his plan, and instead looks to catch the rotator. Magisk not ready for it, and the element of surprise is sprung. Shiro finding another on the AWP, and Device continues to lay it down. 3 for the Astralis AWPer. And Axel and Shiro look to put their heads together to piece a clutch out of the hat. Device overextends above the smoke. Now at level playing field. The flash from Glaive.
Shiro's got to get a move on.
Where's that bomb? Where is that bomb? It's still long. The molly is everything, and now Bank can challenge. He doesn't have the time for this. 8 seconds. Surely not. They are pulling it off. The molly, is it on the site? It's not.
Missed.
And now Zipex hunted. 1 versus 2 for him. Looking to come up clutch. Shiro just crab walking into the close line, ready for the... oh, Zipex has a chance. And Gambit will snatch it away again in the closing stages. Just... they're coming back into the site now. They've previously committed into these stacked sites. Ooh, a traded exchange. Is Device going to be able to find more? He has with the Desert Eagle. Getting a bit uncomfortable now, a bit hot under the collar for the T's. It's Gambit into the site, losing another. Axel trying to do it all.
Surely not now.
And Nafany way too late.
No way.
Surely they've done enough with these Deagles. Yeah, Astralis for once. 8 seconds, Nafany pushing in. Magisk will stand in the flames, and he does deliver. That's a different answer, though. Device, tested. He had a chance for the no-scope, but Axel again. Bloodshed on B. Shiro set with a bomb. Dupree wins a crucial duel, which puts Astralis into good stead for this retake. Magisk close to contest, and it's a missed shot. Somehow Axel keeps Shiro in it. I can't believe it. The incendiary will buy crucial time. That bomb needs to be planted. Shiro doesn't have the health for this. Axel trying to be the hero. He's pushing for all the frags. They're boosting. They may not be ready.
Seen it.
He knows it. Could this be the ace? Not to be. The bomb is down in time. Shiro, surely a dead man walking. Hunted down, and Astralis, a crucial round found. And Shiro is so ready for it. As it fades, takes the shot, finished off by Hobbit. And dupree's double AWP now in limbo. Responsible for too many parts of the puzzle. He's lost another.
Dave.
You have to. Magisk would have to find a quick double, but Gambit very rarely give it easily. Nice shot. Nafany's dead on long. Baits the shot, keeps moving. Dynamic here from Magisk, but as he falls, they have to accept it. Cut their losses. They won't be able to keep a thing.
Able to just crouch on past, get himself a power position, and assist on getting into that site. That's round number 9.
Hobbit as well with 2 entry frags. That's not... dupree with a 5-7 does put Nafany down. And another bit of damage done. If they could just find another. It's not going to be as it settles down quickly as the frags. 3 in quick succession. Only Magisk and much longer. Exile, he always just looks like he's still moving. Such a brutal fragging presence to have on your squad. Glaive alone in the bank, hoping a frag comes his way. Anyone wants to put their head in his crosshair, he's willing to click for free. And he has, at least the one. Exile needs more frags, 20 in fact, in his first half. He's storming through the competition. Blowing off the door, holding that angle. He wants more, and he swings out for another. Inter's down. Completely locks them out of this round. Hobbit, scoped from Zipex. Just picking them apart here. A perfect CT defense. This is unfamiliar for Astralis. They'll be cherishing this moment. As the final few frags do come in. Well, there you go. It was considered compulsory, and they convert. Hobbit and Exile working their way into Monster. They think they've found the gap, and they are charging in. Look at the speed by which they've taken space. Now Magisk. Oh, and Zipex can't deal with both of them. Astralis' B defense shattered, and now rotating into Nafany's happy hidey hole. He'll find another easily. And Device. Oh, he's jiggled out. He's hitting some shots, but he is cream crackered. 11 for Gambit. That's the reality we're living in. Overpass. It's their pick, and they're showing us why. See if Astralis can turn it on the T side.
Against Astralis.
Yeah, against Astralis, by the way. Now, Glaive. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, a chance. And Exile, he doesn't miss these.
This kid's
He's
a
put
robot,
2
man.
down just like that. No sweat on his brow whatsoever. And Nafany ready for the long. Device does put him down. Exile more passive into the site now. Rotates on its way. Astralis looking to advance, and Hobbit does catch a goosh. They've recovered a little bit of the util from the dead in-game leader. Maybe that smoke now deployed will set them up for success. They still need to overcome this man disadvantage. In eyes with Exile as he still lives on. A chance from these Glocks. Nothing's connecting just yet. Oh, and more damage. Hobbit, however, again with his USP. And it is only just dupreee. A chance, but not enough. Exile, 3 in total. Meet Shiro's scout. They've done well to gather a lot of ground here. Exile's got a lovely little pop flash.
Well, that's nerdy.
And it works out well for the first 2. He's speed running this. He's on for the 30 if he's not careful. Another one from Exile, 27. He wants to get that 30 no matter how quick this game is. Does he want info off the flash, or is that to get him out? Oh, he does. He peeks upon it. And Magisk caught on the strafe back out. They're in trouble now. Astralis, you've got 28 seconds and he wants more. Exile knocks Glaive down. Bomb loose, 20 seconds. What do you do if you're Astralis?
I think they have to commit A here, but the stack's coming in. Nafany's tucking on towards Truck.
Oh, they're so ready. They're so prepared. Nearly 3 on the site, ready to defend. dupreee would have to knock him quick, and he hasn't. Device there with a crucial find.
10 seconds.
Zipex confirms it's clear. That bomb needs to be planted. Needs to be planted now. And Inters, they have kits. Time still on their side. Zipex a great find. One-on-one, the swing from Device is everything, and he does convert. Needed that 6 provided by Device. Find the frag. Now Astralis running out of time. 24, here's the go. Hobbit swings out. Inters combines for the first. Now Hobbit needed to find one. Magisk only the one as well. The site is theirs. 14 seconds. Can they get the bomb down to contest on the site? There is one. Nafany walking up, won't be able to deny the plant. He just gets down in time. And Zipex does not have the bullets for this fight. Has to reload. A 1 versus 3 for Astralis' hopes. Have a comeback here on Gambit's pick. Readies his aim. First duel, it's not gonna happen. Exile, very quick to the draw. Gambit, 14. Device does have a chance to find Exile. That's if he's even considered this as a potential angle. He is walking on in. Exile, AKV AWP, and it is going to be Device who prevails. Hobbit caught with a pin pull. Glaive surely cooks him. Oh, the smoke. It
Still
extinguishes. He's going to get pre-fired. They have to find him. He elevates on the
Hobbit!
pilot. No, he
Hobbit!
gets another one. Absolutely ridiculous. Snatches another frag from the face of defeat. 2-on-2 here. Could go either way. Shiro perhaps going to get launched into a uncomfortable spin. Device is on the hunt with 180. Surely not in Shiro's repertoire. To the flame. Device is making a lot of sound cues here. Shiro baiting in. Nafany for the push. And that's as easy as it gets. Gambit snatch it away. 15.
To get past Astralis, he's dumping so many nades
Did he actually
right now.
smoke it? That's nuts.
Giving
He
himself a
smoked
wider
them
angle.
off. And now he's putting more bullets into them. Magic's gone. Device on notice. Axile just holding this whole team to ransom. They can't get away from him. Another frag from Axile. Dupree in trouble. Next victim on the plate. Finally bails himself out of trouble.
2v2.
Flash from Shiro.
16 seconds.
Down
They have to
towards
go.
the
They have to go
underpass.
now.
They're going to be very loud about this. Zipex trying to get the smoke down in time. Inters knows what's coming. 9 seconds. He just needs to kill the planter. Oh, and the flash is good.
That's it.
They have to be planting.
Oh.
Inters. What? The fake? He's not going to get it in time. There's 2 to find, and there they go. 16. Found in quick fashion from Gambit. And they show us why Overpass was their map pick. Can they continue this spree? Sometimes seen as the best offense. Let's see if it works out. Charging down mid, and a CT flash
Device
even
is
catching
burning.
them. Now Magisk ready for the duel and goes down. Device does burn, as you've already highlighted, Chad. And oh my goodness, it's over already. Double on the T-ramp with that pistol.
I didn't even get a chance to talk about how much utility Astralis just bought, and now it's just Zipax.
It's over already. Damn, Gambit. Okay, charging down middle, finding the frags. It's Nafany.
This is getting scary now, though. With only 25 seconds left on the clock, they have to die.
Yeah, here it comes. Their fate sealed in an instant, as the FAMAS do work out wonderfully. Nice lineups from them. Multi-kills in Inters and Axile's back pocket. Already chipping away at this B defense. Are they committing to this, Chad?
Looks like they're ready to go. The smoke's coming in. They're going.
Oh my goodness. It's straight into the site and Hobbit's dead. More from Shiro. Only the one as he tries to contest through the smoke. Pushes through CT.
Bomb goes off. Round on the board. 2-1. Good start out the gates on the first gun round here for Astralis.
Starting into way now, and Zipex does need to find Axile. The hunt doesn't go well. Inters has actually found 2 from the site.
Needs more.
The flash might find them. Oh, perfect.
20
Buying
seconds.
more time for the rotate. Shiro is there on library. Inters, his barrel spotted, but he still finds another frag. Inters has done more than they could have asked of him. And to come up clutch in the 2v3, it's Device and Magis. Bomb now down. This after plan, it won't be comfortable. Don't forget Shiro glass cannon. Nafany working on this short push. Oh, and the molly. It arrives just in the nick of time. But Nafany's ahead of it. His Device going to be lulled into that false sense of security. They're working on him. Softens up Shiro and peeking into him again. Oh, but wasn't ready for Hobbit. Out of the balcony now. Gambit have lined them up. Can he knock them down? No. Is the answer to that question. Shiro successful on the retake. Falling out of the balcony. He wants a different angle.
Inter still has all his nades from this pit position, but he might be too late.
They're going. Just a pop. Straight into the pit. Axile provides one. It's Inters again to step up well. Nade onto the nose of Magisk. Astralis, the bomb's on the balk. They need this frag. Inters is making it so damn difficult to find him.
Rotations here as well.
Hobbit, Crab walking into the site. Inters being forced into an uncomfortable set of circumstances. Still Hobbit dancing. And Glaive's not ready. Hobbit provides the overwatch, and that's double kill from him. Onto the A take. Astralis, they just don't seem to have the... snatches it quickly. Puts them on notice. More nade damage from Gambit. And if he could just find Hobbit, which is exactly what he's done. Astralis trying to pick and whittle away at this A defense. Inters is such a nuisance in that pit. You just can't do anything with him. Bomb, retrieval, a dream. Inters timing doesn't favor him as the bomb is scooped up.
Oh, drops
They
the
are
bomb.
steaming straight towards Banana.
Oh,
He's
no.
lost it. Loses his life in favor of the duel. And now Axile's push. Glaive is waiting. Catches him on the reload. Inters spotted. My God, it's absolute pandemonium. A fake. Inters calls the bluff. Jiggles slightly. Bomb's not planted now, Glaive. What do you do?
Have to sit it.
Inters bides his time. He has the kit. Glaive, low, health advantage. It just needs to be the headshot. The pre-fire's on there. He does find the headshot. 4 in the round. He does it all for Astralis. And it puts Gambit down. It's going to be pretty bare bones. Nafany back on this boost. No longer such a common pre-fire. Perhaps he's going to be able to find one. No. Glaive denies. A fresh mag needed. Shiro to punish on the peak, and it's missed it. Straight between the wickets. Hobbit still with a competitive round, though. And Dupree and Device looking to once again synergize. Going for the AWP peek, he knows he needs to catch them on that CT rotate. Flashes do catch him, peeked out, and oh my god, Axile, AUG v AWP, and he comes out on top.
Another flash.
And no vision for Dupree, they know exactly where you are. It's just textbook from Gambit. The retake, they just don't look like they have to break a sweat at times as they turn the corner.
I feel like they have to go through this, just pop, flash, and go.
Oh, this is a nasty pill for them to swallow. Shiro plans to peek out, trying to catch the timing.
Oh, what?
He actually no-scopes one of them.
Oh.
Hobbit doesn't finish off the job, but it won't be too long before Magisk falls. Bomb down, that's a dream for Astralis. Nafli trying to catch the spray on the cross back. There's just enough time on that. Just as it fades, he finds a new line. Needs Axile. Didn't spot him, does. Peek out, and Axile pulls the 6th home for Gambit. Nafni boosted up. He has a chance here, and well, without getting the bomb down in the smoke, just denied immediately. Oh, they're having none of it. Just the two of them locking down the site. Thinks better of it. And it looks like they just want to play for the frags now. Well, rather the exits than anything else. Or is this the last second retake? We know how much they love it. And the frags coming in.
Last two banana.
It's Dupree and Zipex. Someone's going to get on that bomb. The kit's on Shiro. And he does go down. Axile falls as well, and Astralis put it over the line. Hectic towards the end there, but that's exactly what the Danes needed. Glaive using this shroud to wrap. It'll be Axile's jewel on that mini pit. Oh, he hits it. The first bullet out of the Kalashnikov. And Dupree's opened up the site as well. Nafni surely wants to just wait it out, right? You haven't got the health for this. Oh, spotted out. Bomb is down. Astralis looking for their 6th here. And with Nafni caught now by Magisk, it puts it all onto one man who's now way out of line. Just as he's dying, just as the bullets from the backside start to come in. Click of his mouse, and one of those 2A defenders falls.
Yeah, this is looking likely for Astralis now. When you see the last, 4 rounds in the trot, it has to look very convincing for them. Obviously, breaking the economy is a part of that. But they start to either go up against these partial buys, the saved AWP. It hasn't been easy whatsoever for Astralis in the 7-round haul so far. And again, quick out the gate, straight up mid. They just silence them. But Nafni's playing close this time.
Nafni's ready. Backs are turned, and he massacres 2. Axile fills the feed with his AUG, and he's actually ready for another. Inters as well, ready to contest. Gambit, so good at shutting down these A mid pops. He'd rather not be scoping on any of these fights either. As soon as he does, the rotate will return. So an element of surprise, and Axile catches him on the jiggle. 8-7, a very competitive half here on Inferno.
The other 3, they corral their way up through the apartments, and they can just pop on in right now.
Vice is so interested, and it's a freebie into Inter's head.
In the pit.
Out of the pit, they circle strafe in nicely. Nafni's the late arrival. Glaive contesting lightly. Oh, Zipex, he's doing his diligence and does react quickly with the dualies. Now they have short, and they're even getting onto the site. This is working well for Gambit, at least in their campaign for a plant. Much less so in their campaign for a round, but maybe they can turn it around. Starting strong. Shiro deals with that dualie setup. Hobbit again, and Axile's making it competitive, a 1v2. He can certainly now. He's hit the headshot, won't be able to finish his meal. And Astralis quick to the 8th. CT's looking to string together 2. Oh, the timing from Magisk, terrible. He manages to recover, gets his feet on the ground, and a double spray. Dupree unchecked. Hobbit wins out his duel. Device falling. Shiro hasn't cleared him, and it should be a freebie for Dupree.
No time. That molly's brilliant.
That's round winning. Hobbit can't do anything. He just has to accept it. And dropping weapons in mid. Zip will hear it. The bomb cannot be planted, and Hobbit cannot die after time. So there you have Astralis 9, Gambit 8.
Nothing's happened, and well, I say nothing's happened. There you go. Hobbit's dead. Glaive's got a big kill, and they're going up mid, straight in towards Device. He's set up for multiple kills here.
Look at this. It's come easy to Device. 4 on the M4.
It sounds great.
Boom. And, not quite the satisfying nade kill, but the rest equally as quick and satisfying. Another one for Dupree. So good farming of the cash as Magisk does fly out of that window. Oh, Device flashed off the line early. They're taking a lot of space. This is so threatening. Inter's even going to molly out Magisk. Oh. Dupree makes the Mag 7 work. Good catch from Jakey. Nafni's gone. And Magisk, though tagged, lives on. Device, close quarters AWPing, has found that short aggressor. And now, well, Gambit will have to slow this down. Yeah, Hobbit spotted out and executed by Glaive. He's rotated in just in the nick of time. They're up a without a paddle, but Shiro's managed to get him straight set
Oh!
up with 3. All of Astralis collapsed in the blink of an eye. Is that enough to turn this round on its head? Magisk hears them above him. Short's a problem. He's looking the wrong way, and Axel jumps down. They're doing it. Just the 2 of them. Shiro just pops off to snatch a 9th. Zipex shaking his head. This round was ours. Shiro loses his mind. No hope back in. It's an AWP you're peeking into, and Shiro locks it down.
What a round.
Let's see what Magisk can do with just a deagle on this pit position. Top of his head spotted, and looks good from the Astralis defense. The bomb's now loose.
Hobbit may as well save.
Very uncomfortable for Hobbit. Don't forget the early damage he sustained. Oh, and Device has even spotted out Nafany. He knows he's so far disconnected from the pack. Molotov'd out though, fair play. Nafany, he actually nails it and will recover an AWP should he require. That's going to be 2 though.
The fact they do deny the AWP right now from the CTs is great, because with this bonus coming through, Device will be able to buy it again, but he's going to be hamstrung on a couple of purchases.
So they're up. Util very light. Good grief. They might have to do this.
Going in.
Yeah, bare bones. They're just charging in. Zipex was still faffing around with his nades. He swings out, spots 1. Way more than 1 is the comp. Glaive stands and delivers. Coffin's knocked down. Hobbit trying to piece it back together again, but they've lost the bomb in limbo now, and it's such an uncomfortable recovery. Molly's out that new box. This is going to be it. Hobbit has to find a safe haven, and he has got a duel now with Magisk.
Oh.
It's hectic. Exiles found them all. And now Device, no time, no hope. Gambit take it to the site. Hobbit and Axel combine for all 5. Have they got the perfect read? Well, they have. Yeah, they're committing. Astralis are in all the right places. Nafany does spot out the boosted player. Finishes him with just the final bullet. It's only Deagles from Astralis, and they're not finding the shots.
Bomb's committed.
Shiro with that bomb is across, and Zipex is making them work for it too from this position. Now Glaive pushes out for another. Nearly on the last bullet. Zipex needs to stand his ground. He can't go down. Shiro, hungry for a new Deagle, finds one. Zipex is still only equipped with his, and Dupree pushing through, tries for the Hail Mary, and will eventually go down. And the site now under a lot of scrutiny. If they could just stop the bomb carrier, maybe Astralis can have it. Dupree goes down. Oh, they haven't cleared him. Magisk can deny and win the whole round. He just has to find them. They're 2 already. Can't stop the defuse. There's only 3 in the grand scheme. Gambit will take 14. Nafany, as well as you highlighted, has really found a bit of a spree in these last few rounds. Zipex's Deagle just body damage. And Dupree perhaps with the element of surprise on short. Nafany, he's so aware. Just checking it in his peripheral.
Head on a bloody swivel. Just so many like procedural clears and checks, and always aware of the possibilities in these rounds. Nafany finds the final kill. Device falls 15-12 now.
But they don't want to get go.
Nafany
wants to force the issue, and Flash Glaive completely executed. No chance for a rebuttal, as Zipex has to tuck and turn tail.
Look at this pressure.
It's so suffocating. Zipex on the jiggle. Nafany's ready for you. Springing to life.
He's open.
They want to take this right here, right now.
Going through.
Straight through. Device reacts accordingly. Shuts him down. Crucial find. They are across. A wild spray to try and deny. The tracer fire nearly seals his fate. The rotate's so slow. Axel in middle. Oh, he reacts in time as well. Only 2 now to try and voice concerns for Astralis. Otherwise, Gambit sealing it. Oh, Shiro stealing it. Takes the shot. Tagged another. Only Magisk. No hope. No health. And Gambit take it in 2. Starting to become a bit of a habit. Gambit versus Astralis. They've done it. Extend their win streak and continue to demand the respect of hard work in the Counter-Strike scene. They are waiting in the